All right. Great day, guys. I am coming at you. Once again, as I promised, I am going over uptrends, and I'm going to go a little bit more in detail than what I've been doing in my last couple of videos. Kind of just show you so you can kind of understand what we're looking at. Okay, so I'm in the DXY again, which is the dollar index, and I'm on the monthly. So it's a whole lot easier to find your trend when you go on bigger time frames, right? So monthly, daily, the weekly as well. Really easy to find your trends, right? So we're looking for an uptrend. So what that means is the market is moving up in price um, violently, or it's eventually, or how you want to say it, it's gradually going up, right? So as you see, this is uptrend right here on the DXY, right? So like I was saying in the last video, if you watched the last video, is that it just doesn't just go straight up, right? So it goes up, then down, up, then down, up, then down. So if you kind of look at it like this, my arrow, lose, there you go. So the market's gonna go up, right? And then it's gonna hit what we like to call support and resistance, or it's gonna hit a wall or a ceiling, right? Then it's gonna come back, right? And then this can kind of help you start your trend line as well, right? And then it's gonna push right back up, right? Either hits this floor or a resistance, right? And then it'll push back down for you, okay? Right? And then it's gonna hit a floor again, and then it's gonna look for a roof. And as you see at the end of this uptrend, it wasn't able to break the roof or the ceiling, however you want to look at it, right? So this is your uptrend. So up, down, right? Then an up move, pull back, what some people like to call it, and then another move up, right? So it's up, up, pull back, up, right? Really simple, really easy. And I thought that I should as well, let me dump all this stuff, go back over downtrends for you and just mark it up so you can actually see the downtrend, right? So this is the top of the price where we just marked up our uptrend and where the downtrend started, right? We're gonna mark it all the way through your downtrend. Same exact thing. It's gonna move down, right? Move down. It's gonna break. It's gonna touch the floor, right? It's gonna touch the floor. So we have a new floor, and then it's gonna come back and retest the ceiling, and then another sharp move down, right? You can move my trend line on this. Kind of a steep trend line. So now I'm gonna leave it where it is. Boom, right? Then it's gonna make another retracement back to the new ceiling, and come test a new floor. That's all the market does, right? It goes up, down, right? And the movement in the downtrend, right? The down move is longer than the up move. So tested the new floor here at the bottom, came up and tested the new ceiling, and then dropped again, right? And we have a new floor, right? So in trading, in all trading, not just foreign exchange market, crypto, the stock market, and all trading, we have three ways the market can move. So it can either move up or it can either move down. And it also moves sideways. So let's actually go over that. And the sideways movement is called consolidation. So let's see if we can get a better consolidation right here and here. right? So we put it right here for you, okay? So this is consolidation. This is considered consolidation. Reason being is the market broke into this area, kind of broke out of here, but stayed in between this area for a long period of time, which is consolidation. Um, Usually you can see a whole lot better when it's a smaller time frame. And what is happening is the market is loading up orders, or however you want to look at it. It's loading up price before it makes its move, either up or down. We do not like trading in this market. I mean, if you look at the monthly, you could trade this market. But if you're a scalper, 15-minute chart or the hour or the 4 hour, this is not something that you would like to trade most of the time. Okay, but it is kind of easy to see it though. So I'm gonna mark that up as well. So broke in here, right? Kind of broke out a little bit, but then it broke back into this area, right? And it's pushing up to the top of the area, almost gets to the bottom, push back up to the top of the area, push back down, right? And finally made its way up, right? But all this is consolidation. The reason being is price stayed in this area for a very, very long time. All right, so I hope that helps. I hope it helps you find trends. I hope that help you see trends a whole lot easierly. I will start going over support resistance on the uptrend, support resistance on the downtrend. Just take note that support resistance is not an actual line, it's an area of price, okay? So it doesn't have to be perfect when you're marking up charts, but we will go over that later. All right, y'all have a good one. I'll see you at the top because the bottom's way too crowded. Remember, one day, one step.